Darlene Bringard-Dupnax worked as a travel agent for nearly 40 years, and she's seen the industry evolve.
Everything used to be done by phone and airmail. Things are a lot different now.
With COVID restrictions easing, Dupnax says travel has taken off again.
I myself have gotten a lot more phone calls and um, people inquiring on trips already for next year.
But with a busy vacation season, Dupnax knows some travelers may get fooled by what appears to be a dream vacation.
More recently, there are so many more scams that are online and that people have fallen for because they're not paying attention to what they're doing.
According to the FTC, in 2022, there have been more than 22,000 reports of fraud tied to vacation scams, with people typically losing around $1,400.
All signs point to a higher number of dollars being lost to scammers over the summer.
Josh Planos with the Better Business Bureau says a major red flag for any deal that seems too good to be true is when you're asked to pay for airfare, hotels, or vacation rentals with prepaid gift cards, cryptocurrency transactions, or payment apps like Zelle or Venmo. Take this woman's complaint to the BBB, for example. According to the complaint, the woman went to a website to make a booking inquiry for a vacation home and got a text back from someone who said they were the owner. The victim was asked to send 2 separate deposits totaling just over $2,100. She did, but when she tried contacting the supposed owner for a check-in date, she never heard back. After doing some of her own digging, she discovered the woman she was talking to didn't own the property. She had been scammed.
Vacation rental cons are ever increasing. We've got, reputable options like you've got Airbnb, you've got Vrbo, but there are also folks who are looking, kind of lurking around on shadier sites that are lesser known. They'll probably put some money behind an advertising budget, so it'll show up on your social media feeds.
Dupnax says never pay with cash.
I always suggest using a credit card because a credit card will give you some kind of protection.
Advice both Dupnax and Planos hope you remember before planning your next getaway. With this Watching Your Wallet, I'm Caresse Jackman.